Yes.
And you saw, Wednesday night, a lot of points scored and everything, but the improvement can probably be on building off of the defensive effort in the fourth quarter. They got the full squad back. Where are the areas where you want to, emphasize taking away going into
The paint. I think we got to do a better job protecting the paint. And it starts, with our pick and roll defense, our bigs being up just to try to stop, John Brooks from getting downhill, Baines getting downhill into the paint. And it was a little too easy. And I thought, like I said, we made the adjustment of moving our bigs up and trying to corral more instead of letting, John and those guys get downhill. And so, like I said, it's tough. When you're 7 foot, you want, Zoo and those guys to be up every single play. But we got to do a better job just protecting the paint and then building back out. We know Baines is back, we know Jaren's back, but we got to do a better job protecting the paint first and then getting out the shooters.
I think you talk so much about drive, kick, swing being the ideal way to play offensively. I was struck by how many threes you guys made off pull-ups Wednesday night. What was that just an outlier? You think that I counted 9 off pull-ups. With Bones, Russell, Rope, everyone seemed to take them. Was that something that you was like, if you feel it fly, or is it a fine line there?
Well, it's a fine line, but they were going under, on the double drags and drags on screens. They was going under a lot. So if they go under with our shooters, we want you taking those shots if you're open. And so they were open and they knocked some shots down. So just gotta take what defense gives you. I wouldn't say coming down shooting those with 19 on the clock, it's a good shot, but we work the offense and we get to the second side and teams are going under and you're open, you gotta take that shot.
T. Lue, talk about my man Cub staying ready. We want to play him as much right now. They played pretty good for you last other night for you.
Yeah, he was good. And he's been good for us all year. And he hasn't had really much of a great opportunity this year. But playing the stay ready games, being a professional, being a pro, helping our young guys when they don't want to get up and play in the stay ready games, and it just transfers over to the real game. And so just staying ready, being a pro, and we needed all 7 of those threes the other night. And like I said, he's been great for us all year when he's had the opportunity to play.
Hey, Coach, with the lineup being different for both teams, coming back for you, and more guys coming back for you, is there anything you can take from that game to apply to this game?
Yeah, I think it's going to be our physicality. I think our ability to protect the paint, and then also take care of the basketball. We had a lot of opportunities in transition that we didn't convert, and so we got to do a better job with that. And so, it's a tough league. Like I said, Coach Jenkins does a great job of whoever's on the floor, they're going to play hard, they're going to play the right way. And they still scored 130 whatever points, and so we got to be locked into what we need to do on both sides of the basketball to be successful tonight.
No matter how you look at it, whether it's per game or per 36 minutes, Luke is shooting more, maybe about a shot and a half more for these guys than he was during 35 games with you guys this year. I know there's someone who wanted him to shoot more. What's led to that? Is it different types of shots he's shooting? Situations he's shooting in? What's the difference?
No, he's shooting some shots he wouldn't normally take with us, but also when you have a guy that attacks the paint every possession, with Ja, and all the intentions on him trying to keep him out of the paint, he's going to get open shots, especially with Ja's passing ability along with Baines, and so it's going to open up the floor, for Luke a lot more. And so he's getting a lot more catch and shoot threes, and he's been open a lot more than he was with us.
The second unit with Guad back, got 5 guys who could, you got more than 5 guys, but 5 guys who've been playing a lot of minutes lately, been playing well in the rotation. I know you said Monday night that 9 is where you want to target. Has the last couple games, how has the last couple games kind of influenced how that might go tonight?
We're just gonna play it by feel. We have a rotation in mind that we want to come out, we want to try to play, but the games can take something different every night. So you can't just come in with, I'm going to do it this way. You just got to see how the flow of the game goes and kind of go from there. But we know what we want to do as far as rotation wise, but if they get out to an 18-5 start again, then you never know what'll happen.